do do do. Boom boom. Hi Bernie. Bernie's first in the room today. How you doing, Bernie? Hi Jessica. Jessica in the room, guys. Hi Tina. Hi Rose. How you doing? There's Gamer, everyone. How you doing, Gamer? Hi Sherry. Sherry in the room, guys. Hi Billy Bob. How you doing? Billy Bob in the room. And there's Marsha. How you doing, Marsha? Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Hi, Joy K. How you doing? Hi, Eric. How you doing? Eric in the room. There's Cupcake. How you doing, Kimberly? Kimberly in the room. Hi, Micah Mines. Micah Mines in the room, guys. Hi, Paula. How you doing? Paula in the room. There's Devon. How you doing, Devon? And Lori Chase. How you doing, Lori Chase? Billy Bob said, I am now heard in Germany as of today for my podcast, said Billy Bob. Hi, Rhonda K. There's Rhonda K, guys. How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, Gamer, said Joy. Hi, Jan Connor. Jan Connor in the room, everyone. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room. There's Jackie Thompson. How you doing? How you doing? There's Deborah. How you doing, Deborah? Deborah in the room, guys. Frank, that pumpkin looks finished. Yeah, it's done. It's this last day. It's barely hanging on. It's going in the compost after the show. Hi, Lisa. Lisa in the room, everyone. It's thunder and lightning here bad, said Deborah. We already had our rain. It's over now. Boo, said Jan. KV in the room, everyone. How you doing, KV? Deborah has a severe thunderstorm warning. And Tina says it's been raining here all day. Yeah, it's been raining here too. Not all day, but I'd say it started around 10 to and stopped around 3. I didn't eat enough, Jessica, but I'll make it till 9. Lori got the 4 pumpkins from Aldi's. There you go. Yeah, you can't beat $2.99, right, Lori? Can't beat $2.99. Ain't nowhere else gonna get a pumpkin that size for $2.99. That's a good deal. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? I miss saying hi to you because I seen your picture earlier. I'm sorry. Barbara in the room, guys. Frank, I'm fixing tacos. That's what I had. That's what I ate today, just tacos. 3 tacos. Deborah found a bag of the Halloween toys in the dumpster. Brand new. Kathy, hi. I said hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, guys. There's Jim Swartout. How you doing, Jim? Jim in the room, guys. And Jack Carr. How you doing, Jack? Jack in the room? They're so cool, said Deborah. Miss Merle from the UK, everyone. How you doing, Miss Merle? Jack got those teeth out finally. Oh. Did that work out for you? I hope you're in good shape now. Do 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 do. Boom. That's good, Jack. That can be the worst pain. Yeah, you ain't no joke. It is the worst pain. I can't imagine anything much worse. That shit'll make you lose your mind right there. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I'm still healing. Yeah. It's, you know what, the dentist is always, it's once you get to the dentist, it's all downhill from there. That's what I find, at least. The pain is and worry is all before the dentist. And once you got your shot in the dentist office, you're in good shape from then on. Lori had a nice mishmash for dinner tonight. She had mashed tater tots mixed with ground beef fried in the pan. It was good. Deborah said, I haven't been upset. She's, I don't know, Jack. I never know how to answer that question. She's, she's doing, Jack. Let's all have a great day. It's birthday. Whose birthday is it, Jim? Is it your birthday, Jim Swartout? Hi, Steve B's. Steve B's in the room, guys. The pain and worry was yeah. The pain and worry. And, well, for me, it was more than that, because when I go, I usually have a lot of pain before I actually break down and go. One time, the first time, I suffered for a whole year before I went to the dentist. What an idiot I was, I'll tell you what. Hi, Wildflower in the room, guys. Thank you, Jack. My 68th birthday. You guys ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. Happy birthday, Jim. Happy birthday. Steve's having burger, veggies, and onion rings. And you don't mess around with it, Jim. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. Hi, Dave in the room with Kathy, everyone. How you doing? How did you celebrate, said KB. Edward in the room, guys. You should do a Halloween show where you putting on kiss makeup. Hell no, Edward. I don't think so. She's doing there. At least she's all right, I guess. don't know. I went and seen her today. I brought her a whole bunch of stuff. I brought her clothes, a brownie, a bag of, well, Milky Ways. I bought her a skeleton to put on her door. A couple Pepsis. Hi Vernola, how you doing? Vernola in the room, guys. Vernola is from Baltimore, Maryland, everyone. Justin. Frank, you sound like you're getting a cold. I ain't getting no cold, Lori. I'm smoking too much, that's what it is. I'm not doing anything and I'm smoking too much. Hi, Nancy. Cody Palmer in the room, guys. Boom. Debbie Sims right there. How you doing, Debbie? When are they letting her out in? But yeah, pretty soon, hopefully, Lisa. I'm hoping in less than 2 weeks. I have tried it, Miss Murrow. I don't think it's the right way to go for me. Once you destroy your lungs one way, I don't think it's a good idea to start destroying them another way. I think I'd stick with my poison and either quit or whatever. I don't think it's good to switch. Hi, Wanda. Wanda in the room, guys. Allergies are kicking Lori's butt, everyone. Justin came home from working at Arby's, and Gail said, hello, Frank. Hi, Gail. How you doing? Gail in the room, guys. I switched, but I miss my smokes. Yeah, I couldn't switch. I don't think I could switch. I tried vape the other day. That ain't my cup of tea, said Gamer. It's good for if you're doing the medical stuff. I highly recommend it. But for cigarettes, it's not gonna. I don't know about that. I found some Christmas stuff in that dumpster yesterday, said Deborah. And Lori said Ray got a big box of goodies. I know, I saw that, Lori, on Facebook. I left you a big thumbs up. And there's Johnny Fix It in the room, guys. How you doing? You could, Frank, you could, said Miss Merle. I already forgot about what I could do. Oh, vaping, oh no. It wasn't easy. No, it's not easy. It isn't even worth doing. Well, I wouldn't say that. Never mind. I take that back. I'm not going to do it though. What I need to do is quit. Not switch, quit. I think that's my best bet. There's Priscilla, everyone. Priscilla in the room, guys. Oh, Lord, said Miss Merle. It's hailing now, said Deborah. I see him in the room, guys. Hi, Amazing Amy. How you doing? Amy in the room, guys. It's driving my Chihuahua crazy, said Deborah. Hi, Wildflower. How you doing? Wildflower in the room. Peanut does not like the thunderstorm, said Deborah. Boom! Amazing, Amy. Another chest infection. I started antibiotics again. Make sure you take them all, Amy. Take them all. Make sure when the doctor gives you those antibiotics, he gives you the good ones. And stay safe. Don't be getting no COVID on us. I'll be so pissed if you get the COVID, Amy. I tried to get Frank to quit a year ago with a $50 bet. Man. Maybe I can do it this year. Peanut is sitting by me shaking, said Deborah. 74 more days till Christmas. I'm just saying, said Lori. Amy who? Said Amy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom. Hi, Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Hold on a second, guys. Somebody wants to my lights. I need to get rid of my lights. I gotta check that out real quick. And give them a yes so they'll come get my lights. Oh. Free lights. Good. Alright, back to the chat. Boom, 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 boom. The school in my town has a teacher that has the virus, said Deborah. Hello, Angel. If you're watching the stream, said Jan. She's doing alright, Amy. Hi, Mr. Lynn. How you doing? Mr. Lynn's having Captain D's tonight. Johnny Fix It did it. I just quit. Good job, Johnny Fix It. You really just quit for when? We can just cancel the rest of 2020 and go straight to 2021, said Wildflower. Priscilla's mom had chili. And there's Daisy. How you doing, Daisy? Daisy in the room, guys. We had several schools closed down in Connecticut because of the virus. A lot of kids got it mostly in college. And Jessica's cooking pizza rolls for the kids for dinner. She's doing alright, Ellen's mom, so far. Amy's waving at Deborah. Man, that pumpkin looks like it's gonna fall into the sink. He's melting in front of my eyes. Hi, Connie. How you doing? Connie in the room, guys? Boom. Out go the lights. It's getting cold in Wisconsin. It hasn't really yet, Debbie. I mean, Daisy, I'm sorry. It hasn't yet. We've been getting lucky. And we're in really good shape, like right here where I live. Because we're so close to Lake Michigan, it'll stay warmer for a while. But if you go just 15 minutes or even less than 15 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes west, it gets cold fast. Happy Turkey Day, said Lori. They closed some of the businesses here too, said Deborah. We had our Thanksgiving today, said Joy. Didn't do anything. This was Columbus Day, said Ellen's mom. Christopher. The virus is high in my town, said Deborah. Boom, boom, out go the lights. There's Jackie. How you doing, Jackie? Those brownies turned out pretty good. How did the brownies turn out? I looked on Facebook, but no picture. Yeah, there's picture. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, there's pictures. I posted it to the Facebook and to my own page. There is pictures, Jackie. Somebody must have missed them. They turned out good. All I got left is right here. That's where I got left. They want to close the schools down, said Deborah and Frank. Yeah, that's all cleaned up. I heard the news today. I don't think so, Jan, but I don't know, Lori. I can't trust anything I see on the news, so I don't believe anything I see on the news, basically. I don't even watch the news, except for on the computer. I know, Priscilla, I was telling you. folks, I think I'm going to call it a night and get some rest. You have a good night, Jack Carr. How much rain did you get? We got 2 3/4. Wow, that's a lot. We didn't get that much. We didn't get it last night. We got it today between 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock. But we didn't get nowhere near that much. I wouldn't even say we got a 1/4 inch, to be honest. You fall out on an airplane and they'll consider you COVID, said Priscilla. Fear is the best way to control people, said Mr. Lynn. That's the problem, right there, fear. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. The city came out Friday, and yet again, no rats and no sign of rats anywhere, said Lori. They're coming back in a month to check again. I told them they need to check that person's yards for rats, and I know just where they are. I pointed them out, because that's where I let them loose after I bought them from the pet store. No, Lori didn't say that. I added that and stuff in there, just for the fun of it. Hi Sharon, how you doing? Sharon is in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. What's the matter, Sharon? Good night, Jim Swartout. I so want to do that. They'd know they were those kind of rats, though, Lori. They'd know they weren't the real rats. You'd have to get real rats somehow. I don't know how you would do that. When I lived in Detroit, I had rats and mice in my house, said Deborah. Sharon had a heart attack. Oh, I'm so sorry. You'll be alright, though. They're gonna fix you up perfect. If you're already talking to us now, that means you're on your road to recovery. You're gonna be alright. Just follow all the things they tell you and keep your spirits up. That's the number one thing. Keep your spirits up. Try to laugh every day. Laughing is a good thing to make your heart happy. Frank, that was cool, said Mr. Lynn. And cockroaches, said Deborah. Hi, April from Illinois. April in the room, guys. God bless you. Mice love piles of leaves. That's where they make their nests, said Joey. Frank, this guy came to my house to buy stuff in a new Dodge Charger, and he had money. Yeah, a lot of people got money right now, Edward. They're burning through it. Might as well collect it up while you can. Brownies are looking good. Virus is worse in the UK and north of England and Liverpool. They have graded it from 1 to 3. I'm in the southwest, so it's lower here so far. Lowering here so far. With this old house and having 2 birds, the rats try to come in, but we keep a cat to scare them away, said Lynn. Hi, Angela. Angela in the room, guys. Boom, boom. I'll go to the heights. Scrapping Irish, how you doing? Scrapping Irish in the room, guys. No problemo. Frank, are you voting by mail? No. No. I'm one of the secret Santas. I'm going right down there to make sure my vote gets counted, Edward. Sorry. I'm not going to let them throw away my vote. I don't trust them. I'm going to the voting place. It's not that far anyway. It's only a couple blocks from my dang house. Frank, do you ever scrap the steel that you come across? No, I don't. I had, when I was thinking of getting my truck, I always thought I would do that, but I never really did it because I find so much stuff in the dang dumpster, I just never can get to doing that. I don't really want to beat my truck either. That puts a beating on your truck, Mr. Lynn, strapping that steel, stop and go, and then the worst part is taking it to the recycler, because I ain't seen a recycling center yet that ain't filled with potholes and ruts and things that'll pop your tire as you go in there. It's almost unbelievable. Hi, Lynn Adams. Lynn Adams in the room, guys. There's Mildred, everyone. How you doing? Mildred in the room, guys. You want to see Chucky? I just realized there's a button on Chucky. I never realized. There he is. He's I never realized there was a button. I wonder what the button is for. Where he saves up juice or something? It didn't come with any instructions. Maybe he does. That'd be really cool, but I don't know. Frank, you don't have any place to put your metal. Your neighbors would have a fit. I know, but I could just drive it there, Priscilla. I don't need a place to put it. I could fill up my truck, and take it right there. It'd be easy to fill up my truck if I wanted to. There's metal everywhere. It's like no one's picking it up because the prices are so cheap. Frank, I got that from, I'm sorry, I feel bad not being able to think of his name right off Jump Street. He also gave me the hat and that little ship. And that doohickey there, I can't remember his name. I'll think of it in a minute. I feel bad now. Maybe he'll pop in here. You remember his name, don't you, Priscilla? Who gave me the Chucky? I'm having a mental block. I can't think of it. Yeah, it's not that much money though. You don't get that much money. the price is way down. So you're doing, no, I'm not doing any scrapping, Lisa. Unless I find copper or a whole bunch of aluminum, I'm not taking steel. Where did you get the over the kitchen door? Those were Angel's mom's. There's tons of those in this house. We got a lot of roosters, Mr. Lynn. I'm not joking. Probably 10 to 20 roosters in the basement that were all over the house. I've been digging in the trash for lotto tickets, said Deborah. Scrappers don't make much money. They all drive rusted out trucks that's seen better days, said Edward. You get a lot of money, yeah. You get a lot for copper. Still, you don't really get what you got a few years ago, like 5 years ago, but you do get more than you get for anything else. But it's not, you ain't gonna be finding a lot of copper, let me tell you now. The odds of you running into copper are pretty slim. Hi, Isabel. Isabel in the room, guys. Now, brass, you can run into some brass. People tend to throw brass away for some reason. Copper, though, you don't really find that often. Rhonda likes watching the scrappers. I like doing it, too. If I could make any kind of money off it, I would do it. But for, 5 cents, what is it? It's like just a couple pennies a pound, you know? It's not even 5 cents it's like a penny and a half a pound or something like that. Hi, Cheryl in the room, guys. Hi, Lovda, how you doing? Lovda in the room. Deborah finds lotto tickets in the dumpster. You want to find a lot of lotto tickets, you go to the gas station dumpster, Deborah. They got millions of them there. Trust me. Boom, boom, boom. You do not spend money on a scrap truck just for the reason Frank said. It's too hard on the trucks, yeah, it's too hard. It's just not worth it. I'd get a different truck if I really wanted to do it for fun. I wouldn't even use my truck I got now. Frank, I threw out an old snowblower my neighbor wanted that. I would not let him have it. I told him it'd be loud at night. Come on, Edward, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You should have gave it to him, Edward. What you should have done is sold it. Put it on Facebook. People will buy your old snowblower even if it don't run. Especially at this time, he can give you $5-10 for it at least. But you should have gave it to your neighbor. He's only going to run it when it snows. It's not going to snow that much, Edward. He's going to remember that. I would have let him have it. Unless he has done something to you in the past. If he's done something to you in the past, that may be different, but I would give it to him. Ray had a lot of copper for one of their jobs. They did have all new piping put in the house, so Ray scrapped all the copper and got $500 for it. There you go. Yeah, you can get if you get lucky like that. Sometimes you can get lucky too. I've gotten lucky before. Frank, he's too loud at night. I know, but he's only gonna be using it when it snows, Edward. How many days is it gonna snow that he's gonna need to use it? Come on, really? 5, 10 at the most? Yeah, barely. Last year we barely had any snow. I don't mind hearing the snowblower anyway. I like hearing it myself. But that's just me. I like to hear the train too. And the sirens. Edward means he's a noisy neighbor. A noisy neighbor, you mean he makes noise with something else besides the snowblower? Like a stereo system? If he makes noise with a stereo system, well then I definitely wouldn't give him the snowblower. Frank, around here people take the copper out of wires. Yes, I understand, Lori. That's a lot of work. Even though they sell a machine for it. My son has a lot of scrap in our backyard, so we are thinking of buy a rundown truck to pull his trailer with, to haul it off. It might be $500 worth. I don't know, Mr. Lynn. You gonna buy the truck just to do that with, though? Can't you just borrow somebody's truck to put it on the trailer and take it to the scrapyard instead of buying a truck? Yes, Frank, his kids scream like they ate 10 candy bars. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know about that. Hi, Essie. Essie in the room, guys. Irene's not feeling so great. I'm sorry to hear that, Irene. Irene in the room, guys. Kids down the road from me are brats, said Deborah. They run the streets at 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that ain't good. That's no good. Someone needs to put their foot down. Lisa grabbed several cords and wires and was given some. I bought a wire stripper. I have my work cut out for me. I got a ton of wire. Lisa, I got a ton. I got 2 barrels full about. There's Angel, everyone. Angel in the room. Those wires are actually a good deal to, you know. You should, have you watched a lot of videos on that, Lisa? Depending on what you're stripping, don't strip too much. They'll pay you a good amount for, even with the rubber on it, for a number 2. Just strip number 1. Don't strip number 2. That's what I would do. Myself. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if the kids will go for mischief night and throw toilet paper on everything this year, said Lori. The parents are drunks. They sit there and drink beer, said Deborah. My dinner's ready. I need to go, said Gail. See you later, Gail. Thank you for coming. No, sir, Frank. He is always bringing home. He is like a hobby towards buying what he wants. He's only 15. I've watched tons of videos, said Lisa. That's good. Then you can figure it out and make up your own mind. Boom, 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 boom. Frank, 1 year someone shot at the neighbor's house 7 times, fighting over a woman. Oh my God. I don't have any comment on that, really, Michael. I don't know what to tell you. Get the hell out is what I'd say. Move. I wouldn't want to live there. Get out while you still can before you get shot. We are on lockdown. No one outside or in the halls. Uh-oh. That's not good. Maybe you should come home a little bit earlier, Angel. You should talk to the doctor. And tell them it's not safe for you to be in there then. If they need to lock it down, they need to get rid of that. There's one person in there, they got somebody in there with COVID. And they got them on their own, on a wing. They should move them out of the building. Lisa's been binge watching scary movies. My neighbor drives at night with little motorcycles with no plates on them. It's almost like a circus over there, Edward. You wouldn't realize we live in the same town. As you watched 13 Ghosts, that was a good show. My neighbor's dog crapped in my yard today. I told him I don't want his dog pooping in my yard anymore. He had an attitude. I got pissed and told him whatever. Frank, my one neighbor will talk for hours. My grandma said he has the gift of gab. Gift of gab, said Priscilla. There's Cheryl Hatfield, everyone. How you doing? I will throw it in his yard. He is an asshole, said Deborah. Okay, said Lisa. Yeah. But if you think you could get that virus, that'd be a different story. Jill, if somebody else gets it, Angel, then we'll have to think about bringing you home. So keep your ears peeled. If you hear anyone else got it, that's when we need to call the doctor. Or at least get you transferred out of there to the other one. He is very rude. I mean rude, said Deborah. Bob said, did you know that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes. The nurses don't wash their hands enough, said Curious One. Yeah, they don't wash more than their hands, Curious One. You should see some of them. I saw a lady going in there. She is wearing a pair of shoes with the edges down, no socks on. And it was filthy. She was a nurse. She's gonna walk all day in the building with the end of her heel sticking out onto the ground. Frank, this guy rides his bike by my house. He always says to me, God bless you, brother. Oh, John McCain's mother died. She was 108. Wow, 108. Oh no, Frank, said CM. I seen a lady digging in her pants inside of a store. It was gross, said Deborah. Isabel went to her daughter's. That's what I was thinking, Ellen's mom. That's the first thing I thought of. Hi, Penny, how you doing? Penny in the room, guys. CM is going to the movies. Frank, do you think they would transfer Angel if she is at a place where they have the virus? I don't know. The joke with the jeans was really funny. Or was it not a joke? Yeah, that was a joke, Jackie. Hi, Valderine. Valderine in the room, guys. Good night, Mr. Lynn. You missed what I said. You can read it later. I won't never be able to read it later, though. I'll have to go right now, Mr. Lynn. Well, I slept pretty good yesterday and late last night, so I'm going to binge watch The Spanish Princess. God bless you too, Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn, head it out, everyone. We need a good stimulating topic, said Curious One. I know, I meant that woman was going to the movies, said CM. Looks like she was digging for gold, said Deborah. I'm in quarantine, said Angel. I hope you see this beautiful angel, said Jan Connor. What's the true definition of bravery, said Bob Barker. Chancing a fart when you know you have diarrhea. Pick a topic then, Curious One, said CM. Bob said hi. One time I was working, there was a man on the roof working and someone started yelling at him to jump. Too bad he didn't have a pocket full of pool balls. Then he could have whipped those pool balls down on the persons that were telling him to jump. That's a good lesson for a person. If you live by Edward, make sure if you're going up to a tall building to take a whole bunch of pool balls with you. Maybe a few bricks. They were letting us have Halloween here. Now they want to cancel it, said Deborah. I'm thinking Angel can't see me because I said hi 2 times. Yeah, she can't see you. Plus, she can't say hi to everyone, Lori, because she can't only put in so many, she can't push the buttons. But Lori said hi, Angel. Boom, 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 boom. Out in Golden Lights. I'm not imaginative enough to come up with a topic, said Curious One. Good night, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom's headed out, guys. And Amy is coming in. How you doing, Amy? Amy in the room, guys. They cancel haunted house parties. Now they want to cancel trick-or-treating. They're scourges, Deborah. That's all they are, scourges. They're worse than scourges, but I'm going to let them off with that there. Won't be a better word for it. Scum. That needs to be scraped up with a shovel. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. That's what I say. Has anyone started Christmas shopping yet, said Jackie? Hi, Anita. Anita in the room, guys. Frank, I was at work one time and the boss told this guy she was writing a report on him. He told her he was writing a report on her. She blew, Frank. Psychotic has a random topic. Psychotic in the room, guys. So here's the random topic. Who would win in a fight between the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man and King Kong? And I would add to that, not only who would win the fight, but why do you think they would win the fight? Hi, Lynn. Because of my devotion to this group, I'm blocking all other dumpster divers. Lynn in the room, guys. My new neighbor's who's a police officer's having a Halloween party. When he has parties, nobody wears masks. Yeah, that's not cool. That makes him dangerous, Lori. Watch out for that guy. When you have a police officer that thinks he's above the law and does little stuff like that to show that that's how he feels to everyone, he's not trustworthy. Watch out for that guy. I would be really leery of him. I do my Christmas shopping in the dumpster, said Deborah. I know that Frank, he's only 29 years old. Well, that helps explain a little of it. At least he's young. Young people do that, but he's gonna get put in his place. Hopefully he won't get put in his place by bringing riots to your town because he done something stupid. Because those are the kind of folks that get those riots brought to their town by doing some stupid shit because they think their shit don't stink. Excuse my language. Deborah can't afford to buy Christmas presents. Miss Merle's laughing and giggling. Rory's having her morning tea with Victor. King Kong would step on and smash the Marshmallow Man, said Priscilla. But why is that? Why you think that, Priscilla? Are you sure? I've actually done all my shopping. I'm making cards now, said Rory. Australia, Isabel. Boom, boom, boom. Victor says hello. Hi, Victor. Mildred hasn't done her cards. I see, Lori. I donate stuff to people that can't afford a Christmas so their kids can have a good one, said Deborah. like all mine, Mildred, as I have many friends in many countries, so I start early. I don't know, Mildred. I'm not sure. I do it every year, said Deborah. Yep. Bob said, well, where does a ghost go on vacation? Malibu. Frank, I had a boss who was short with a bad temper. Someone told me he had little man's disease. As he can't wait for Thanksgiving, Deborah has boxes and boxes of toys for kids. I'm waiting to see Mildred's ornaments finished, said Lori. Boom, boom. Brand new out the dumpster. There wasn't nothing in the dumpsters for me today. I checked on the way home. I was gonna turn the camera on if I found anything. I didn't find jack. Nothing. Zippo. I was hoping Walgreens was completely empty. So they must empty them this morning, in the morning. Some of my dumpsters were empty today too, said Deborah. Boom, boom, out go the lights. I seen it, Lori. You don't leave that outside, right, Lori? I wouldn't leave that outside. Someone would snatch it. Bob said, why don't mummies take time off? Because they're afraid to unwind. One beer stands clear, beer after beer. As he said, that's cute. Ooh. Ugh. Oh. You got the time, I've got the beer. I gotta go wee-wee, guys. Oh. boom, boom. Carl, I must say you're not looking your mighty fine self, said Miss Murrow. I'm going for a liver function test tomorrow, said Deborah. Jill said, good night, everyone. I gotta charge my phone. Good night, Jill. The dumpsters will be full after Halloween. All that chocolate they didn't sell. I never find it, Jackie. I'll just say, here they don't throw it away. I never find anything after Halloween, and I never find anything after Valentine's Day either. I don't know if they give the candy back or what they do with it, but I never find any. Ah, sassy diva in the room, guys. Hi, Kilroy girl. Kilroy girl in the room, everyone. I found so much Halloween candy in the dumpsters last year, said Deborah. Not me. I ain't never find it. I find all the other candy, but not that candy. Good night, Jackie. Hi, Liz G. Liz G in the room, guys. Hi, Carrie. Carrie Murray in the room, everyone. Deborah's Chihuahua finally asleep. But for how long, Deborah? How long? Angel said hi, Liz. I love Andy Griffin, Curious One. I don't watch it anymore only because I don't have it available, but I would if I had it available. Hi, Kisty. Kisty in the room, guys. Monday Night Football, said Kisty. New Orleans versus LA. Go Saints. Who dat? Don't you wish all life was that easy way, said Curious One. Good night, Loveda. Loveda's heading out, guys. God bless you too. Kilroy girl said hi, Angel. Frank, that doll sleeps on my bed. I bring her out when I go. Oh, I went too fast for me. When I go out, my neighbor said she looks creepy. Yeah, I wouldn't leave her alone either. I sleep with Peanut and all her toys, said Deborah. How is Angel? Well, she's doing okay, Carrie. She's in the room. I sleep with my husband. That's enough, said Irene. Toys are everywhere on my bed, said Deborah. Frank, I had a friend who got stopped by the police for drinking. They could not get him. He ordered a hamburger with double onions just before he left the bar. I don't know what. I don't know, Edward. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry the cat doohickey is a pain, said Angel. Thank you, Jessica. Kilroy Girl, be right back after these messages. I'll be right back after these messages. I can't wait to see the ponchos. I bet they are cute, said Lori. Thank you, Anita. That's a good one. We'll put that one right there at the top. I watch Me TV. I never heard of Me TV. Since I've been dumpster diving, I hate to buy anything. I'm getting spoiled, says CM. Kisty made lemon chicken for dinner with a baked potato. It's good. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I would eat that. I haven't had a baked potato for a long time now. Sounds kind of good. Irene had her grandsons all weekend, and my oldest went home tonight. He wasn't feeling well either. I don't get that one, said Isabel. Me either. I never heard of it. In the UK also calls them jacket potatoes, said Miss Merle. Frank, you should stream on Twitch. It's better. YouTube is broken. No, I'm not. Twitch is nothing, gamer. YouTube is just not the same, Canadian. This is like a real network, and Twitch is just a fly-by-night. It don't mean anything on Twitch. It's Burr, said Mildred. Down to 49, huh? That's not too bad, though. Could be worse, and it will be. I put diapers on my Chihuahua. She's in heat right now, said Deborah. Frank, sometimes on Facebook, women message me wanting to know if I can send them an ePay gift card. Oh, Lord. I'd delete that immediately, Edward. That's your best bet. I wouldn't even let them message me in the first place. I always, when someone tries to message you, Edward, always go to their Facebook page and look at their profile first. That's the best way to do it. Good night, Jessica. Jessica's heading out, everyone. And poopy Pampers are the worst, said Robin. I mean, Justin. By the way, I'm just about done Xmas shopping, said Irene. Irene's way ahead of the game right there. You probably way ahead of everybody in this whole room. Said good job, Irene. I did that one year out of my 54. 1 year out of 54, I did do that. My grandson Ryan's 15 today. I was lucky enough to be at his birthday. 7 years since I last seen him though, said Rory. I just gave the twins their last bottle, said Justin. I made everyone a handmade gift, said Irene. Good night, Joy K. Joy K. Going to bed, guys. Mr. DOG said, Happy Thanksgiving, gamer. Mr. DOG in the room, guys. Mr. DOG is up in the room, you see. Looks like Gamer might be gone, Mr. DOG. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in an old folks' home for animals, and I am their caregiver, said Priscilla. My palm wakes me up 4 times last night to go out. I don't get no sleep. My Chihuahua does that too, said Deborah. They're all in on it, though. I'm telling you now, they've been talking. You don't know it, but those dogs are working against you. They're laughing behind your back. Yeah, Miss Chester in the room, guys. Finally, I get a little laugh out of that one. I'm cranky when he wakes me. Doggy door, said Cheryl. Hell yeah, Cheryl. It'd be more than a doggy door. Peanut takes a crap at 2:30 a.m., said Deborah. Frank, someone wants to sublet the apartment at the bar for $1,070 a month. Oh, Lord. I'm good, but my cat needs dental work. $1,200, said Miss Chester. Hell no, Miss Chester. That cat's gonna have to eat with some crooked teeth. Mildred said, Miss Chester, wait, what? That's a high estimate, but they'll have to pull his teeth. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not even going to enter into that conversation anymore, or that there. What's wrong with your pumpkin? He's dying, Cheryl. It's his last day. He knows it's over. He's trying to crumple into the sink to get even with me, so I have to clean it up. He's right after the show's over, he knows he's going on top of the compost pile. My old dog's blind now, said Priscilla. He would be gone and ran over in the street. I don't have a fence. My palm would stand barking his head off. Infected gums, said Miss Chester. That's why I look so depressed, said Lori. Good night, Lori Chase. Lori Chase going to bed, guys. I had all my mom's teeth pulled. It cost me $215, said Priscilla. Irene's gonna get some rest, guys. Frank, light that pumpkin. I don't know if he'll take a light. I'm afraid to touch him, to be honest with you. Maybe. He's pretty juicy inside. If it falls apart before I can get him out the door, I'm blaming you, Mr. Dog. You hear me? If he falls apart before I get him out the door, you're to blame. He has no teeth now. His tongue hangs out the side of his mouth, said Priscilla. Good night, Angel, said Mildred. Good night, Angel, said Frank. Hi, DOG, said Angel. Pumpernickel, it's a sickle. Hi, Laura. Laura in the room, guys. I don't think it looks that good, so I mean, Mildred, I'll give you a real peek at it. It's going in the compost pile. See, it's hanging in the sink. It's not looking so good. He's juicy inside there. He's ready to die. Oh, Frank, not up close and personal. Are you sure? Go back. Beware. Frank, it looks better with the lights off. He's melting. He's melting. Chucky's cool, said Rory. I need my, let's go get the mail, guys. I need my rope to get the mail, though, because it's chilly outside. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful male wizard of Oz. The mailman's got a wizard for me. Be careful, Frank. Tread carefully. You never know what spirit could be out here. It's a scary, scary walk. Alright, we're gonna need a light. We got a light. Enable flash. How about that? Oh, we got mail. We got mail. Alright. Let's close that up. Let's turn off the fire, though. And go back. Frank, don't fall, said Mildred. I'm not gonna fall. This ain't the Taj Mahal. I think he's feeling spooky, said Barbara. Junk mail, yay! Yay! Angel got a catalog. You got a catalog, Angel. Let's put that up there. What else? Your local Medicare Advantage plan. That's garbage. Your Aetna Medicare Solutions. That's garbage. And a Durango Pizza King. That is. We'll keep the Pizza King menu. What do we want to order? I'm hungry right now. Let's see what they got to offer us in this menu here. What should we get, guys? A bomber? French dip? A gyro? Wow, pound hamburger is $10.50. Fish sandwich, $5.25. A Reuben, $6.50. Buy any sandwich, get a deluxe for free. $3 off a $15 purchase. $5 off a $25, or $10 off a $35. Wow, that looks pretty good. What's this? Oh, I didn't know they had that. Really? Man, oh, they only have it on Friday. Well, that's what I'm having Friday right there, guys. Yep, I'm gonna get the bucket number or something. I'm having this Friday. Frank, how do you get mail today? It's Columbus Day. I don't know, but this was all in my mailbox today. I don't know. Maybe because it's all junk mail and not real mail. I don't know. Boom. Oh, and don't they celebrate Columbus Day? I think they just do a President's Day. So they might not do it on Columbus Day. It might be President's Day. Hi Christina, how you doing? Christina in the room, guys. I seen your comments on my video. Hola. Christina in the room, guys. Hi Bree, how you doing? Bree in the room, everyone. Thank you, Marianne. Hi, Marianne. Marianne in the room, guys. Hi, Catherine. Catherine said, how you been, Priscilla? My uncle bought me a new SD card. I can add more stuff on here. That's cool. I got a new one too about a month ago, Deborah. That's much handier. I got the 100 gigabyte one. Christina is from Argentina. Buenos Aires, Argentina. The guy down the hall is going to be yelling. The guy down the hall is yelling? What's he yelling for? Hi, Catherine. All night. So the guy down the hall's gonna be yelling all night? I got the 100 one too, Frank, said Deborah. Well, close your door. Your room is pretty secluded. I mean, with that door closed, that's gonna help a lot. That he is yelling he needs something. They'll give him something sooner or later. Ask for earplugs, Angel. I don't think Angel likes to wear those earplugs. But maybe they will sedate him if he keeps yelling. I hope not, to be honest. Because someday I'm going to be in a place like that. And I'll probably be old and cantankerous, and when I yell and they come try to sedate me, there's going to be a problem. He tried to leave earlier. I don't blame him. Is it because he can't go outside and smoke, Angel? Is he one of the smokers? Is he one of the smokers? No? I don't know then. When my mom was in the nursing home, this man came in her room and turned her TV off. She always had it turned up loud. Yeah, Angel's is always loud too. It's so loud, like unbelievably loud. Not really, Canadian. They help her, but only when they want to. I'll never forget the time I went to see my uncle in a nursing home. A little old lady begged me to put her to bed over and over. She was still sitting there when I left. She'd peed all in the floor. Hey, Anton. How you doing? That's sad, Priscilla. I wish you would never wrote that. That's so sad. I'll be thinking about that now. Yeah, not enough workers, said Angel. There'll be even less pretty soon. Good night, Steve B's. Steve B's going to bed, guys. I didn't smell angels. The one Angel's in doesn't smell like pee. I didn't smell anything when I went inside. I never smelled anything there. It looks fairly clean. It looks fairly clean. I can't say anything about being dirty. It looked pretty clean. I know. I got those. Somebody sent me those eyes last year, Canadian. I was went in after I had a stroke. It didn't smell, said Laura. No, angels don't smell. I want to say that. That looks pretty clean. Her room looks very clean. Yeah, they picked up the trash. We don't celebrate Columbus Day. I think it gets celebrated as President's Day, and I don't think it's on the same day. There goes Gamer all lying again. We all know that won't be his last comment, said Psychotic. Dancing in the moonlight. At the rally, right? Boom, boom. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth in the room, guys. I love autumn anyway, said A. Frank, when you going to pick and save? I don't know. I called him. He was get rechecks. Psychotic said hi again. I was here, then I wasn't, and now I am again. And good night, Linnae. Linnae, going to bed, guys. We haven't gone since August 19, 2020. How do you know that, gamer? got it marked down. Hi, Vicky in the room, guys. She's doing okay. Elizabeth. I rewinded the video. You rewinded the video? What video? Did we find anything tonight? Nope. I went and checked when I visited Angel and there wasn't anything out there. So I didn't even bother. And my favorite new one was empty. It was so pretty here today, said Laura. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day here. It rained. It's still a nice day, though. It was a fall day. Not too cold, windy. Leaves were coming down. My Chihuahua just let one go, said Deborah. It's almost 12 o'clock here in the afternoon, said Rory. Beautiful and sunny. It's a beautiful sunny day. Man, I smoked way too much today. Ain't cool. Good night, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's going to bed, guys. God bless you, too. We're almost out of here, too. We only got a couple more minutes. And Mildred said, gotta go. My grandsons are calling. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Deborah. Deborah's going to bed, guys. Uh-oh, everybody's going to bed. You know what? Now's the time to sing that Mickey Mouse song before everybody ditches me. Hi, Evelyn. Oops. Evelyn in the room, guys. How you doing, Evelyn? Evelyn is from the Philippines, everyone. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner. High, high, high. Donald Duck said psychotic. Wow, and he only did it on one and didn't even try to do two. Pretty good job. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Penny. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Kilroy Girl. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Psychotic. Good night, I almost said your real name. Good night, AA. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Amy. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Curious One. Good night, Annie. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Rory. Good night, Evelyn. I'm missing somebody. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Mildred and Elizabeth Good night, Laura. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Angel Heart. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. I think I got everybody. Any stragglers hanging around? We actually got a minute left. I like to make it exactly to 2 hours at least. It looks nice when I look at the thing. I think we'll hang on for the last minute and then we'll go ping pong. I gotta put that pumpkin in the compost pile before I go to bed. He's looking really sad. Look at him, guys. He's looking up and saying, "Don't kill me, don't kill me." Good night, Mary Ann. Good night, Sherry. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ping. Ping. Come on. Ping. And